AWS IAM Certification tests your knowledge of identity management in the cloud. We'll cover essential IAM concepts, key areas examined in certification, the common question patterns you'll face, and effective study techniques. Stick with me, and you'll be answering IAM questions like a pro in no time. I'm Amelia James, a technology expert with 13+ years of experience designing and delivering human resource management systems that actually work for people. I specialize in building scalable integrated HR platforms that streamline processes, enhance employee experience, and give leadership real-time, actionable insights. Imagine a security guard controlling access to a top-secret building. IAM does exactly that for AWS. It manages who gets in, what they can do, and keeps everything secure. Authentication verifies identities, authorization defines permissions, and together they ensure only the right people get access to the right resources. In short, IAM is like the bouncer of AWS. Think of IAM users as employees with unique badges. Groups make managing them easier, like organizing workers by department. Roles, however, are like temporary guest passes, used when a service or external entity needs controlled access. The golden rule here: never give more access than necessary. IAM is all about smart security. IAM policies dictate what users can and cannot do in AWS. Think of them as rules, some predefined managed policies, and some tailored custom policies. They're written in JSON, making them structured and readable. The key: follow the least privilege principle. Don't hand out full access unless absolutely necessary. Imagine leaving your house unlocked. You wouldn't want unexpected guests wandering in, right? IAM Access Analyzer does the same for your AWS resources. It scans your permissions and highlights potential security gaps. It's like having a security guard who politely tells you, hey, this door is wide open. The best part: it doesn't just complain, it gives actionable steps to fix things. Managing multiple AWS accounts manually is like herding cats. Chaos guaranteed. AWS Organizations gives you a central control panel to keep everything in check. You can enforce policies, consolidate billing, and create guardrails to ensure accounts don't go rogue. Think of it as a strict but loving parent making sure all accounts play by the rules. IAM policies say, hey Bob, you can read this file, while resource-based policies say, hey, Bob, you're welcome to access this file, but only in a polite manner. Using both ensures security. It's like having both an ID badge and a guest list. You need both to get in. The more layers you have, the harder it is for unauthorized users to sneak past security. Security isn't just about locking the doors. It's about knowing who has the keys. IAM security tools help assess permissions, review credentials, test policies, and ensure compliance. Imagine having a set of detective gadgets to track down security gaps before hackers do. These tools turn you into AWS's very own Sherlock Holmes. You wouldn't take a driving test without knowing road signs, right? IAM exams are similar. Expect questions on policies, roles, and best practices. If you can differentiate between users, groups, and roles without blinking, you're halfway there. And if troubleshooting IAM access issues feels like a puzzle game, congratulations, you're thinking like AWS. Troubleshooting IAM issues is like debugging a stubborn code error. It takes patience. From permission errors to role assumption problems, understanding IAM policies is key. If you ever find yourself yelling, why can't this user access S3? Relax, check policies, use IAM tools, and remember, you got this. Final tip: don't cram the night before. Understand IAM concepts, practice with hands-on labs, and read AWS documentation. Think of the exam as a conversation with AWS, where you need the right answers. And if in doubt, breathe, trust your preparation, and go ace that test. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us.